road, Sister Dr. Soka Road from Windhoek in southern Africa to the Atlantic. And the journey will take us over 3 hours. The road is a good road. It's called a good road. We're going through miles and miles of land that has been stolen and it is fenced off. And I'm learning a lot. Some things I'm learning, some things I knew. It's just to hear it from this side of the experience, you know. When I travel, I hear from Africans who speak of the same thing, but maybe they have different names they call. The fundamental objective of Europe, though, has been to oppress and suppress and marginalize. So I give thanks for times like this, where the learning is happening. It's not something I'm enjoying. It's something I recognize as a privilege, because all of us can't get to travel these roads. Some of us, the price is too high, not just in terms of airfare or to come over the water. The price is too high because our relationships suffer. You know, your partner doesn't understand why you need to go. Why don't you just stay here? Or, you know, your colleagues or your associates don't understand why you keep getting up and leaving. Why are you going? What is happening? They're not necessarily trying to be difficult, but they just don't get that some of us are called to go and find out.
And that brings back the story of the elephant, as you say.
Yes.
So they will ask you, why do you have to go?
Yes. Yes.
They have been conditioned.
Yes. And they also want to know why you not doing what the rest of us are doing.
Right.
You know, and sometimes it comes in the form of, who do you think you are? And other times it comes in the form of, we're concerned about you. You keep going, we're concerned. Why aren't you staying? Why aren't you satisfied with the status quo? You have a nice home. You look okay. You're not like the others. So Europeans will say, you're not like the others. Why does it concern you? And Africans will say, listen, you better keep quiet, you know, because if they find out what you're doing, they will do. We know what's happening. We just don't want to talk about it. And if we don't talk about it, and we don't confront the thing that's wounding us, how are we going to heal from it? You know, how is my face going to remain open? I don't want to look at you and squint and be cross, or to think that you're going to come and steal my thing. You're going to steal my house. You're going to steal my job. You're going to steal my clothes. You're going to steal my man. You're going to steal my woman. You're going to, get over yourself. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. You know, we are here but for a period of time.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be on purpose. Do what you come here to do. Try to work it out. If you can't do it on your own, use what you can. You don't have to physically travel, but maybe you could write something. Maybe you could read something. Maybe you could act it out. Maybe you could sing it out.
Yeah.
Maybe you could dance it out. Maybe you could, from your place of constructing garments or constructing or formulating ideas, you could offer up an African way of being or seeing the world. You could elevate the idea of being us. Elevate the idea of being us, you know? Other people know it's good to be us. That's why they copy our dress. That's why they inject themselves with all kinds of stuff. Like, you know, let's inject our lips. Let's inject our butt. Let's inject our... Let us risk getting cancer to look more like them, but we're not really them. But we like the way they look, but we're not really there.
Yeah.
It's confusing. It's confusing younger people, and even us. We know, like, okay, let's use skin lightening cream because we want to look like them.
Yeah.
I get it to a degree. I do get it. Like, the only way out is to have a lighter complexion, and this is how you get a lighter complexion. You know,
Get injected.
you get injected, or you spread some kind of lotion on your skin. Even though the warning signs are there, it will harm you in the long run. You know, we do that.
So the desert is, can you see the vegetation is changing?
Ah, yes. So we're entering into desert proper. Is that what would you? Are
We're
you
moving towards it.
moving towards the desert?
Vegetation changes.
The vegetation is changing because we are moving into a different landscape.
This Caribbean area also, gold is mined here. Africans used to mine gold here.
Okay,
So now it's taken over.
by people who stole the land.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I heard people talking about going into certain areas and you're not allowed to pick up anything from the
Yeah,
ground.
it's in the south, Orangemont.
It's called what?
Orangemont, the
Okay.
southern part. It's in the south.
So it's a law? It's a law that you can't pick up anything?
Yeah. You might pick up some diamonds.
How many diamonds can you pick up? And they're not yours anyway, you stole them.
Yeah.
You know, I must just be very, you know, I'm not dumb, but I must just be very peculiar to a lot of people. Like, Sandra, don't you understand this is how it works? This is how it works. I'm saying how certain people can make the law, and then the law stands, and the law becomes predominant, and your liberty is affected by the law of those who stole from you in the first place.
Yeah.
What happened? What happened? You know, I keep saying I would be strange fruit. If I was born in a certain place at a certain time, I would be hanging from trees, and I would be strange fruit. I would never have had the opportunity to experience the things I've experienced. I give thanks. I give thanks for the opportunity to experience pain. I do. I don't like it, but I do recognize the value in experiencing pain and trauma.
Yeah.
And so when I want to dance, I don't want nobody to talk to me. When I'm listening to music, I don't want nobody to say nothing. You know, you go to a party and then somebody says, not now because I'm older, but when you go to a dance or something and you know, a brother might approach you and say, you know, I saw you from across the room and you know, I wanted to talk to you. I've been watching you for a while. I'd be like, will you stop talking? Why are you talking?
Yeah.
If I wanted to talk, I wouldn't come inside here where the music is loud.
Do you know?
Don't talk. This is a healing space. You know, now you're going to come with your soft chat, your weak chat. It's tired. You think you're funny, you're not funny.
Yeah.
And then when the light comes on, other people think you're good looking, and all that you look like to me, you look ugly because of the things you've been saying.
Yeah.
We're here trying to heal from the trauma, and you want to come talking stuff. Do we have in Southern Africa those who are described or just self-describe, self-identify as Rasta? Are there moments of healing? Do other biggies have chanting and drumming and?
I'm not sure, but I think there where we are going. But I'll go and find out.
Yeah. There is so much wisdom and so much education I have received through music and chanting and things of that nature. It has allowed me to not just hear of the theory, but absorb it in so many ways. That we have different ways of knowing, you know. Just going to school and studying academically is not the only way of knowing. We have so many different ways of knowing, and I ask about that because sometimes I'm reminded of the words that have come through music and chanting of call and response. So Rastafari in certain parts of the globe will chant, so long Rastafari call you, so long. Do you know this? So long Rastafari call you, so long. For the enemies around you, trying to devour you, so long Rastafari call you, so long. And of course you have the drum, which holds the heartbeat. So the heartbeat is going, and you're chanting this. It's a warning.
Yeah.
You know, it's a warning, it's a deep warning. And it doesn't promote hate.
Oh.
It promotes the idea of being vigilant. Be careful.
Yeah.
The enemy is around us, trying to devour us.
Yeah.
Rastafari offers teaching and learning and ways of being. That doesn't mean that all that is Rastafari is perfect.
No.
Because, you know, it is clear to me as I move across different places that almost every doctrine has shortcomings.
Right.
But, you know, it's very different from the Christian environment I grew up in where, you know, much of what I was taught was, you know, we will wash your sins white as snow. What?
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, you are not worthy. What? You were born in sin and iniquity. What? You're like, oh my gosh. You will burn in hellfire. Oh my gosh. You will only be saved if you keep coming here. What? But I can't ask you anything here. You know, some of us are being put on high, you know, pedestals. I can't ask you. I can't even approach you. You don't even feel warm. At prescribed times, you will tell me to turn to someone else and share a sign of peace. But you don't really like me because when I see you outside of here, you don't greet me. You don't see me. You don't help me. I'm still disadvantaged. I'm disadvantaged by you. But then you come in here and you will wash my sins white as snow. What? I didn't do the things that you've done.
Yeah.
I didn't do the things that you've done and you're doing them still. How? This is very difficult for me to absorb. You are the perpetrator of the crime, but you will save me. Oh, I don't think I will stay in this place. I can't stay in this place. This place is confusing. And people are giving up their own independent thought. Well, you know, the reverend said, pastor said, and I saw pastor doing wrong things. I saw him. Or I heard it happen. No, we won't speak of those things. He's a messenger from God. What are you talking about?
Meet the messenger.
Yeah, and he's hurting this person. He's hurting these people.
Yeah.
He's not living like we're living. He doesn't even live where we live. And teachers are the same. Huh? They don't live where we live.
Yeah.
Many of them live in well-to-do places, and they get in their luxury vehicles, or at least their vehicles, and they drive into the area and start telling you about yourself, or telling you about the history of people who have brutalized other people, but they give us language to describe it, and then they drive back out to where they live. You don't live where I live. It's very interesting.